Welcome to Off the Ranch. This video is sponsored by 23andMe. We have a lot planned today. It won't focus on you. It really likes focusing on me. We have a lot planned today. Let's just get there and do it. Let me just start by saying the day is off to a good start. He spilled his coffee in his lap. I didn't know when I was gonna start this episode, but this is a good time to do it. Right now we have a, oh shoot, something just flew out of the kayak and hit Mare, who's driving my truck back behind me.
I am soaking wet.
Is it hot?
It's pretty warm, yeah. It's like underneath all the way through to the area you don't want it to be in, and it's just everywhere. I'm sorry.
It's Mayor's car, so I don't care.
It's bad. It's everywhere.
She just had it cleaned a few days ago.
Look at my leg. Look at that. It's like everywhere.
So today we have kayaks on the roof. I don't know if you can see it. We got kayaks on the roof, 2 of them. We have inner tubes. We're going to park my truck at the end of where we're gonna end, ideally, today. And then we're gonna take this car and go to the start. And Lunkers and I and our respective wives are going to be going down this river. We're gonna be trying to catch fish. They're just gonna be hanging, just enjoying the good life that we provide for them. And we work hard. We work hard doing that. Your crotch looks great though, in a very American way. It's not the first time I've told him that. You saw a snake?
Big old snake.
Where?
Took off from right here. Right up under the trees.
I walked right past him. He was right here?
He was right here.
I literally walked past him.
That was a big old snake.
All right, ask her.
You would have 3 things still inside of your car. Take it. You don't say still. You had diarrhea, pee, or coffee. What would you rather have? You have to choose. You have
I mean, I guess since you've already spilled coffee in my car.
Yeah, he might have spilled one of the other things.
I might have done the other thing. I just had to ask.
So basically, if it was coffee, you would be the least mad.
I guess.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was a lot of coffee.
You're welcome, babe.
A lot.
I was not recording. What did you just say?
I just had a bird take a dump in my coffee.
You are under a bunch of bird nests. Let me see. A little extra creamer?
Yeah, look. Look, there's creamer on the side right there and in it. What the hell?
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen again. There are birds everywhere above us. Now we gotta go to the start. God, I look ridiculous with this hat on.
I don't know if it's just the hat. Oh. Ah, son of a
Yeah, karma is, you know? No, he pinched his finger between the doors right as he was being a jerk. I don't feel bad for you at all.
Dude, today's off to a weird start for me. Spilled coffee all over my crotch. Bird poops in my coffee, and then I just crush my hand in the door.
My day so far is going great.
That's all within 5 minutes.
Yeah, that really did happen very quickly. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Did you lock my truck? Cool. Today, besides everything that's happening to this guy, I think today is gonna be a wonderful day. All right, see you girls. We made it to the river. We're outfitting our kayaks, and then we're going down. I look ridiculous in this hat. Ridiculously amazing. I'm gonna switch from this camera because if this one gets wet, I'm gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. So I'm gonna put it in here, and we're going GoPro for a little bit. I'll bring you guys out on the good one in a minute. This is great. Like, this might be I saw a little baby fish jump. So this is my first time ever taking this kayak out. Pretty excited about that. This is great, dude. If we catch 0 fish out here, it'll still be a good day. This is awesome. How fast do you roll this thing in? And by roll, I mean reel. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I get caught on everything. Ooh, get that pole down. Man, it would stink if y'all pop your tube. Don't do that. I'll let my kayak get a little further so I don't hit it. Ah! Ninja warrior. Rob wins. First catch of the day.
First catch. It's a big one.
Yeah, and downstream, that's upstream, but the other way downstream, there was a huge fish jump. Really? I bet you 5-pounder. Not huge, but he looked giant. This sign right in front of you, you guys probably can't read it, it's kind of far away, but it says danger, dam ahead. I'm gonna have to just reel in here and see what we got, see if we can get over this dam without dying. These girls, guys, they hook on the back of this kayak and then I can't go anywhere. Just dead weight. That's all they are. Just kidding. I love you, babe. I was wondering if it's like a dam or if it's just like if we can actually go down it. Yeah, like a big slide, exactly. It looks like a dam. Pretty sure it's a dam. Definitely a dam. Yeah, it's definitely not a ramp. Oh no, it looks good. Yeah, go for it. I'll follow you. Totally nice and easy, bro. Yeah, it's totally safe. No, it drops off like 6 feet. Don't do it. I was just playing. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Yeah, don't turn it sideways, that's for sure. All right, jump out. Shout out to the Mavic Pro because I was trying to be all epic and I totally hit a tree way downriver. I couldn't see it, I was flying with just my phone and I hit a tree and it tumbled and corrected itself before it hit the water. So thanks for making an awesome product so I didn't just drop all that money worth of a drone into the water and totally fry it. Okay, they're all ahead of me. I gotta go catch up now. Did y'all see my drone almost die?
Yes.
Oh, it hit a power line?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought it was a tree and I just didn't see it or something. Rob's down there. He caught another little fish. Probably not that big. Little bass. And it totally tangled up his lines. I think he got it figured out now. We're waiting on him. This is the best. I mean, like, this is just a good. Also, let me show you these shoes. What do y'all think about these? As a gun-toting, truck-driving Texan, I felt a little weird buying these shoes. They're like mesh, but Rob was like, "Yeah, you should get those shoes," and they kind of are awesome. So if you guys would just leave a note in the comments and let me know if you're judging, I would appreciate. I just want to know if I'm being judged or not. Did you get it figured out? Mm-hmm. Good.
We have a hell of a long way to go, y'all.
How far are we?
Like, really far.
Hold on, let me come look at your map. What percentage are we done?
Like
20?
No, 1/20th.
Oh, 5%. Okay. 20 I was okay with. 5%'s not good since we've been out here 20% of the time we had allotted and we've gone 5% of the distance.
Real question is, do we have any more sunscreen? I actually got next to one of those bushes and had about 2 trillion spiders get all over me.
Yeah, let's do a little towing. You want to do a little towing? I got the ropes we can tie on and you and I can just pull one girl each.
That's fine.
All right, let's go find a shallow spot. Grab on, Mare. Yeah, we probably ought to just pump it for like an hour, just paddle, and then see where we end up. Steer us right into some huge rocks. Get away from that tree. Oh gosh, this might be tricky. Oh, y'all are gonna pull me right into that tree. Ah! Sorry. My pole. Oh shoot! It hooked it. Oh, you're screwed. You're screwed.
I'm thinking.
You okay?
There it goes.
Oh God.
All right.
Your kayak's underwater, sir.
Oh my God, my cell phone still stayed on. No. Oh, it gets really deep right here. Oh, my cell
The kayak is gone. Did you lose your cell phone? You got your cell phone?
cell phone still works.
Littering is not cool, dude. We just made it to dry land. We realized that he does not have a fishing pole. A little bluegill just jumped up there. But you'll never catch it, so. And can we see a map, Meredith?
The
we're
blue path is the walking path and the river winds up and down above it.
Oh, this doesn't know where we are because it's. Oh, that's where we actually are?
Yes.
Oh! I was like, this hasn't updated from when we left. Oh my
Exactly what I
gosh.
thought.
Okay, we have gone like 2% of the way.
Is it really that far?
Yes. So we started right there. Let me zoom in. We put in right up there. We've gone to there. We need to get to there. Holy cow. We're like 2% of the way. And we're an hour and a half in.
I told you that.
Oh, okay.
Did you not believe me?
This is what happens when you don't know about rivers and kayaking, which we didn't know. We just thought we'd be cruising around. We're gonna eat really fast, rehydrate, and then we're tying these girls with some ropes to the back of our kayaks, and we're gonna just paddle for like an hour and then see how far we get.
Before we call the babysitter and tell her it'll be midnight.
Yeah, before it gets dark and we have to paddle the rest of this in the nighttime. No playing for like an hour. Oh, I lost a bunch of stuff. God, this trip is going terrible. We ready?
We only got like 40 miles to go. Matt and I did not plan this one bit. We didn't realize how far. We've gone 2% of the way. It was taking us 2 hours.
Yeah, which we only had like 5.5 hours to do this whole thing.
If I was a gambler man, I don't think we're gonna be there by dark.
That is a huge tree.
Your pole?
Oh shoot, my pole. Good call, Mare. Wow, look at this. Ah, you're pulling me around. You're not helping me, Mare. We're going through it backwards because Mare spun me around. Wow, look at this tree. This is not safe at all. Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Please don't fall. Oh, well, that's freaky. That's a big one. We have been going for, what, 2 hours since my last update. We are probably about 15% of the way through. We're definitely not 20% of the way through. So we have quit fishing. Well, actually we kind of had to because when he flipped, he lost his pole. And then somewhere along the way, I broke my pole in half. So we can't fish anymore anyway. We're just going. The problem is, I don't know if y'all can hear it with the GoPro mic.
That is loud.
There's a roar up here. We don't know if it's just rapids or if it's a waterfall, but I don't know. I'm not scared. Are you scared?
No.
Good.
I see big boulders.
I think it's just rapids. It's
I don't think you need to go on the right side.
it's so loud.
I think you need to go on
Yeah, it looks like it drops on the right side.
I'd be like so much less worried without somebody catching my back.
Yeah, it would actually be easy to steer. It is so hard to steer with these girls on the back. Oh, there's some big rocks over there. We got this, dude. We got this. I think there might be a waterfall all the way across. Yeah, I think we gotta go down. Let me just take a gander. Yeah, this is the best spot. Look at those chickens way back there.
Does it drop off?
It's gonna be bumpy. You might as well get out. Because we don't want you popping that tube when we still have like 9 miles to go. Yeah, you definitely could not go over this without flipping all this mess. Don't slip. We made it. We decided it was time for the guys and girls to switch. So we have beautiful mare bear up there paddling away. And I'm just gonna, relax a little bit. Bunkers and I both are just hanging. So we should go way faster. I feel like I'm really dragging you. All right, oh my gosh, this is Mare's first challenge. We got some real rapids coming up. Whoa! That's a waterfall. Ah! Good job. Dude, Mare, way to go. All right, let's watch these guys. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, they spun. They're flipping around. Oh, they tipped it! I better go help them. You okay? Did y'all lose anything? You think the girl's about ready to switch back?
After that, yeah.
Oh, bad idea for Sarah.
All right, pull it up on there, Mare. We gotta dump this one. Ugh. Sarah, there's way too much water in this. Not a little scary? Yeah. That's right. The boys are back in the kayaks. The girls had their fill, and we're going backwards. And we're off. Only 17 million hours to go. That's a bridge. That's some sign of life, but it's not the bridge we need. It's pretty cool looking.
It doesn't sound good either.
Sounds a little rough up there.
Sounds like it turns hard left real fast.
We're going under the bridge now. We have the option of like stopping and calling one of our friends to come pick us up. We are out in the middle of nowhere, but there's a road. But Mare and I are just too tough for that, right, Mare? We actually just don't have any friends. All right, guys, don't judge us, but we're back at the car. We bailed. How was it? Wonderful. We paddled hard for almost 6 hours. We made it 1/3 of the way to my truck where we thought we were gonna be. And we were like, and it's now 6 something at night. So it was gonna take us till like probably 10 or 11. We just got way too ambitious. So we're loading back up on Mare's car right now. We call that a fail, Robert. Got them loaded up. Thanks, Operator Drewski, for coming and rescuing us. We appreciate it. Okay, so the craziest part about all of this is we were in the tubes in the hot sun for 5.5, 6 hours, and it took us literally 5 minutes to drive from where we are back to Meredith's car. Like, it's so fast on a road because the road is straight. The river bends everywhere and you're going 2 miles an hour. So anyway, failure, epic failure, but we'll conquer it one day when we don't have women to drag behind us.
Hey, if you bought me a kayak, I could have made it.
We should have. I would have paid anything to have 4 kayaks out there instead of 2 kayaks and 2 anchors.
The old ball and chain.
Not that you're a ball and chain, Mare. The most beautiful ball and chain I've ever seen. It's late. Just had dinner, packing everything up for the night, getting ready to go to bed. But first, I want to thank our sponsors. 23andMe is a company that helps you better understand your ancestry, genetic traits that make up who you are, and then also genetic traits that have a lot to do with your health. So basically, you send in a saliva sample, and Meredith and I did this, and now we are getting our results back. I am 45% British and Irish.
I'm 53.9.
British and Irish? Mm-hmm. I'm predisposed to weigh about 5% less than average.
I am predisposed to weigh about 8% more than average.
Ooh, Neanderthal. How many Neanderthal variants do you have? This is what I was actually really interested in. I want to see, this shows you how close you are to a Neanderthal's genetics. Wait, you have more, what does that mean?
I have more than 98% of customers.
Oh, I have less than 80, so yeah, you're more of a Neanderthal than me. But I couldn't figure out what that meant, so... I was always really intrigued by genetics, and I took a lot of genetics classes in college and vet school, and always just really interested in that. So this is neat. You should try it. Also, they have a special for Father's Day. You can get $20 off if you order before Father's Day using the URL in the description, which is 23andme.com/offtheranch. It supports what we do, and it'd be a cool thing for you to compare your DNA to your father's. So thanks, 23andMe, for the sponsor. Whoa, I tripped on the dog. Why were you there? Hi, Dozer, I love you. Rob.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow. Big day or little day planned?
Big.
Big day. Demolition Ranch. Be sure, we're not going to have a video up on this channel tomorrow, but on Demolition Ranch, it's going to be big. It's going to involve a 50 BMG, and only a 50 BMG. I don't plan on bringing any other guns tomorrow. Why would you need any other guns when you have a 50 BMG? Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. Wonkers TV, and I love you. And we'll see you tomorrow on on the different channel. Don't come to this channel tomorrow.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.